Hi and welcome to NicheReaper. This is just a quick intro video to give you a look around your membership area so you know where to find things. This is the home page that we're on at the moment. This is where you'll come to when you log on. And this is the live keyword feed with new keywords dropping into the database 24 hours a day. You probably won't spend much time in here, but it can be fun to see the new keywords coming in live. If you spot one that you're interested in, just tick the star next to it to tag it, okay? If you miss it and it drops off the bottom of the list, don't worry, you can change the view to 25 or 50 and you can scroll back down and make sure you've grabbed it or grab any that you've missed. Okay, so very easy to tag them basically so you can come back and refer to those later when you're interested in actually working with them. Now in some browsers, Internet Explorer specifically some versions of it, instead of having a star here you may have a tick box. Works exactly the same way, but I would recommend going and grabbing Firefox browser. Just go to mozilla.com or do a search for Firefox browser and grab that, because it has some extra features that are very useful, some of which we will be looking at in the training videos. Okay, the next page we need to have a look at is keywords. Okay, so here we are in the keywords page. First of all, I must point out this bit, I'm going to just give you a very quick overview. The keywords page will have a specific training video for it to go through everything in detail, okay? So don't worry if you're not getting everything here, it's just a taster. First of all, you can see the size of the database, 432,000 keywords currently. That grows by about 20,000 plus every day, so it's a massive database. We've got some color coding going on. The green ones are the good ones. These are great keywords to target. Amber ones are reasonably good. They may be worth targeting. White ones we're saying don't bother, keep clear of those, okay? You've got some filter boxes at the bottom, so you can filter by value, by clicks, opportunities, etc. Even by keyword if you want. The really cool bit here is you can filter by those that you've tagged earlier. So if you just click on the star there, it brings up those that I've tagged that I want to actually look at and work with. So if I grabbed some earlier off the home page, for instance, you'll see that those are appearing here. Okay. The information across the top, as I say, I'm going to go into this in more detail in a video just for the keywords page. The other bit that is quite cool here is you have the drill down option, so you can drill down and see the top 5 results for each keyword and look at that information in more detail to see what is going on and what possibilities there are. Okay, so that's a very quick look at the keywords page. Next we'll have a look at the niches page. Okay, so here we are in the niches page, and again there will be a more in-depth tutorial video specifically for the niches page to give you all the information you need about how to use it within the training area. We've got the same sort of information that we had on the keywords page. We've got the number of niches in the database, again hefty number there. We've got new information at the top. Some is the same as in keywords, but the data presented is different, and again I'll cover that in the video. We've also got the filters at the bottom, and again you can filter by those niches that you've already tagged as being interested in working with. The main thing here is what we're doing is we're pulling keywords together into an overall niche, so I can then drill down and look at that niche in more detail. If I pull up one of these, but just by drilling down, we can see the different keywords that we want to target with our blog posts, articles, etc. for this website or fan page, and which ones are green, which ones are amber, and the different data available for each of those keywords. So you can see this is a highly valuable area of the system. This is probably where you're going to spend most of your time, because this is identifying for you the niches that you should be targeting and how to build that complete niche site to dominate the niche. Okay, I'm going to leave it on this page while we have a look or talk about the training area as well. Basically, I've left it on the niches pages while I'm going to tell you about the training, simply because this is the first training video, so there aren't any videos on the training page yet. Okay, we're going to be adding more training videos and free content every month, as well as some very special bonus software, WordPress plugins, and other bits and pieces for you. So you'll be getting some great new tools and resources included every single month. Obviously, the big benefit of your NicheReaper membership is all the awesome niches you're getting, so the training is going to include absolutely everything you need to know to make the most out of those niches. We have almost 50 tutorial videos already planned out for you, covering everything from the basics of how to get your website or fan page up and running, how to get the content you need, how to start getting traffic, and the simplest and quickest ways to monetize your site and get some cash flow coming in as quickly as possible, how to use things like Twitter, YouTube, social bookmarking sites, even things like Fiverr, which is a great resource if you know what to look for and how to use it. Right through to the more advanced stuff like lead magnets, list building, CPA marketing, membership sites, your own info products, even site flipping. So we're going to have you covered on absolutely every aspect of what you need to know. Obviously, we're going to stagger the delivery of the training over the coming weeks and months to make sure you don't get overwhelmed with too much information straight away. But everything you need will be there straight away to start making those new sites, to make sure you can get up and running as quickly as possible. Okay, let's move on and have a look at the profile page. Okay, so here we are in the profile page, and the first thing you'll notice is it looks very different to the regular area, membership area of NicheReaper. This is because it's the membership site system behind the system. Okay, the information on Edit Profile, this is the page you'll first come to, and obviously it's your first name, last name, email address if you want to change that, password if you want to change it, and very importantly, your ClickBank ID. If you want to make some money by promoting NicheReaper, please feel free to do so. Just make sure you've got a ClickBank account and make sure you've got your ClickBank nickname in this field and click on Save Profile. That will make sure that the links you get in the email are correct. Okay, the other page that you're interested in here is the main page and the affiliates area. If you right click on this and choose open a new window, open in a new tab, we'll go to the JV page. I've actually already got it up. And all we need to do is scroll down. You don't need to sign up again here. That's irrelevant. You do not need to put that in again. Okay, so don't worry about that bit. Scroll down, and somewhere down here we have the promotional tools. Okay, we've got a demo video that you can use for promotional work. This is what your hoplink ID will look like, but make sure you replace user ID with your own ClickBank nickname. Okay, and there is a hoplink encoding tool provided by ClickBank that you can get by clicking this link. Then we have some email swipes that you can use. We've got some tweets that you can use, some banners, all the standard affiliate JV tools that you'd expect to be there. So if you want to promote the system, you can. Okay, and if you have any questions, feel free to get in touch. Now, the other link here that is important is the VIP link, which will be your membership link, which takes you back into the live membership area. Okay, so that's how you can actually promote the system, and that's all under the profile link if you want to do that. Okay, the next page we need to talk about is the resources page. I'm not actually going to go to it again because we're still setting up all the resources on there. This is basically where we're going to have a whole bunch of free and useful resources for you. There's a lot of cool free tools out there that you may not know about, so we're going to make sure that we list as many of them as possible to give you those free resources and great extra tools to make sure you've got them and can use them. Okay, the next page we're going to have a look at is the support page. Okay, this is the support page, and you'll notice it's not the standard ticket-based support system. This is more of a community-based support system. The first thing you need to do is, if you have a question, please check the knowledge base first, because the odds are this question you're asking has already been asked and answered in the knowledge base. If you can't find it in there, have a quick look through the browse discussions area, because again, someone else may have asked it. It may be a current discussion going on, so you may well find the answers that you want and even more in the browse discussions area. If not, go to start discussion, put in your name and email address, choose a category and put in the subject. Try and be as descriptive as possible, give us as much information as possible so it makes it easier for us to help you. One note there though, do not put any passwords in there because this will be public to all NicheReaper members. Okay, so don't put any passwords in there. But this is really, it's a great support system because it makes it a community-based thing, and you're going to get help a lot quicker and probably more help than just an answer to your question. You'll probably get extra feedback and extra ideas from other members as well as the support team. So we tried to make it more for you than basically a standard support ticket system. Okay, so that's a quick look around the NicheReaper system. I hope you can see just how useful this is going to be for you and how great the training and resources are going to be as well to help you along the way. If you've got any questions, go to support, ask them, let us know how we can help you, and we will do so as quickly as we possibly can. Thanks very much for watching.